Good morning, Color Readaville, and welcome to Color with Donna. I am Donna, and today I have a art supply haul, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Yesterday, Gary and I went out and did some shopping and things that he needed to get accomplished before he went back into the woods on his hunting trip. So he wanted to go to Academy Sports and a couple other places like that. And there is a shopping center nearby that I got to go to. So I was able to go to Hobby Lobby, Michael's, as well as Ross Dress for Less. As some of you may know, Ross at kind of this time of the year has a tendency to get a lot of art stuff in, and they keep it generally back towards the back of the store near like the dressing room area, and they'll have an area back there for like stationery and things like that, and that's where they put the art supplies. A couple years back, I was able to score some awesome gelatos, really super cheap, as well as some other little things, and so I dropped in there and scored huge. At least I was super excited over it, and I picked up some other things. A couple things came in from Amazon that I had ordered also. So I thought, okay, let's throw it all in a big haul video and let's just have fun with it. So there'll be links down in the description for everything that I hauled that I can find links for on the internet. If you're interested, just click on that. I am an Amazon affiliate, so I will get a small portion of your final purchase price at absolutely no cost to you. And there is absolutely no information that's given to me other than a list of items that are purchased through my links, just simply so I know what kinds of things you guys are interested in, so I'll know what to show you guys. And like I said, no personal information of yours is ever given to me, so it's a win-win for both of us. Okay, so let's get started. And before we do, I just want to say, hit that like button down below. Click share this out so your friends can see the video. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think as the video progresses. And hit the subscribe button. Ring the bell to be notified of all my future uploads like this and color and chats and all kinds of things. All right, so let's jump in. I want to show you guys what I scored at Ross first, because when I saw this on the shelf, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I flipped it over. There was no price on it. My heart dropped at that point because I'm like, they're not going to sell this to me. They're just not. Because, you know, a lot of stores have that policy. If the sticker's not on it, we can't sell it. So I asked someone and they're like, oh no, we'll just need to find, you know, something comparable to that and we'll figure out a price. And I'm like, okay, let's do it. So I'll tell you how this worked and then I'll show you what I got. It is a 60 count of watercolor pencils, and she just happened to find a 50 count of basically an art pencil set that had a couple graphites and a couple colors and things like that in it. And that one was priced at $7.99. And she goes, yeah, looks comparable to me. $7.99. Is that okay with you? And I'm like, that is more than okay with me. So you guys ready? Yes. The 60 count Faber-Castell Art Grip Aquarelle pencils, Creative Studio. And I knew that these were supposed to be really good pencils. I believe this is the blue Faber-Castell. So this is going to be the student line. I believe they discontinued these and went with the Gold Faber watercolor pencils. And the Gold Fabers only come in 48 colors. This is the 60 sets of these. I looked these up on Amazon, could not find them. I did find them on Amazon UK for 99 pounds. So yeah. And of course I had to do a conversion, and that's like $127 US. So I was like, whoo, yes. $7.99. Seriously, no joke. So pretty. And it's got the little booklet in it. It has the little art grips on the pencil. There's 2 of these in there. I am just super stoked over these for that price. I thought it was a wonderful price. It does have a color number I'm pretty sure I can look that up on Faber-Castell's website. This is 121 and get the color names. I do believe that Faber-Castell is very good. 123. They are very, very good about keeping colors the same throughout their product lines. What I'm hoping is that the 48 Gold Faber watercolor pencils, that hopefully the 48 that are there will match these colors and numbers. I'm hoping. If it does, that means that 48 of these I can get open stock. So even as this set gets used, I can keep a 48 set. So yeah, and I do love my Gold Faber pencils, so that's awesome. So this was my super duper find that I was really, really excited about. So yeah, that was the one that I was like, oh, I gotta do a haul. I gotta show it, because I was just $7.99. Seriously, $7.99. I almost felt like I robbed the store when she told me I could have it for $7.99. Next thing I picked up inside of Ross, the Faber-Castell Albert Dürer watercolor pencils. It is a 3 set. These are the big pencils that are 5.3 millimeter. I don't think I have a pencil sharpener right now that will sharpen these, but I'll find something. But the main reason I nabbed these is I really love the polychromos, the aquarelle, or the aquarelle, not the aquarelle. The Albert Dürer is like their artist grade watercolor, like the polychromos. And I just wanted to be able to try it and see that way in the future, if I decided I wanted some professional level watercolor pencils, I would know whether or not Faber-Castell was the way I wanted to go. And these were $1.99. So yeah, I was like, gonna get it. So I was really excited about that. Let's see, what else did I buy in that store? Okay, I don't know how this is going to turn out. This was just I saw it and I thought about it and I was like, gonna try it. I got this. It was $3.99. It is 8 fluid ounces each in each of these. These are mixing mediums. I have seen these in artist type grade things. I'm thinking it could have been maybe Winsor & Newton. I'm not sure what brand, but I have seen it. This one is made by Crayola, but this is a mixing medium. Excuse me. And you can add this into water-based paints and it changes the texture. This one is glitter. So this will turn any water-based paint into glitter paint. This one turns it pearlescent and this one gives it texture. And I thought for $3.99, it was definitely worth a try, because that's what, like $1.33 each. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. It says to mix directly with small amounts of paint. So I guess you can put paint like on a, on a mixing, something to mix in, and just add a little bit of the medium until it works to the way you want it. So I'm excitable. It says it's compatible with washable kids paints, tempers, and poster paints, but here it says any water-based paints. Of course, they're advertising what paints they sell as Crayola. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know a whole lot about paints. So I grabbed my trusty Google on my phone and I typed in, is acrylic paint water-based? And apparently that is the base of an acrylic paint. So I'm going to try like those 99-cent little bottles of acrylic paint. I'm going to try to mix some of this in and see what happens. I think that, yeah, I mean, why not try it, right? That was my thought. And at $3.99, hey, I didn't feel like I was out a terrible amount if it didn't work. So I was willing to take the chance on that. And trying to see what else I got. Oh, here we go. This came from there also. I found 2 packs of Spectrum Noir markers. These are the yellow tones. You get 6 of the yellow tones. You get CT1, CT2, CT3, CT4, GB5, and orange OR1. And it's the double-ended markers. I think this is just like their baseline Spectrum Noir markers, but they are alcohol markers. I was super excited just to, hey, for yellow sets or whatever, just for extra markers. I thought it was neat. And these were $3.99. So yeah, that was also from Ross. And then the last thing I purchased at Ross. No, it's not the last thing I purchased at Ross. We got 3 more things that I purchased at Ross. Okay, so next from Ross is I found this. It is a Jackie and Lauren Cosmetics Essential Eye Collection. It has an eyeshadow, highlighter, angled smudge, and eyeliner brush. And I kind of felt around at the brushes and things. And what I'm going to try to use these for is for my acrylic paints, acrylic glitter paints, and things like that. See if they'll hold up to that. And if it will, it'll be a cute little thing. And if not, hey, I tried. Maybe they'll clean up okay and I can use them for makeup. I don't know. But it was $5.99 and I kind of needed some brushes to do that kind of stuff with. So I'm gonna try it. You might as well try something sometimes. Take a risk. All right, 2 more things. These are actually books. They had some coloring books. And guys, they did have some pretty decent coloring books. I already had several of the ones that they had, so I didn't purchase them. Excuse me. But I found Promises to Bless Your Heart coloring book. And this is a hardbound book, and it's spiral. Has 50 coloring pages. This was $2.99, and I thought that was just a great price. They open vertically instead of horizontally, and they are Christian based, but I think they're really cute, and it's a great way to just kind of remember my faith and enjoy my hobby at the same time. So yeah. Super excited about that one. It was a great deal, I thought. And then I found Creative Haven Magical Mandalas. And this is one of the thicker Creative Haven books that normally I believe sell for about $9.99. This is artwork by Alberta Hutchinson. It was $1.99. So I thought, I can't really go wrong there. So I was, super excited with that. I wanted to do some mandalas on some nice paper. I almost didn't buy this book because I thought I've got so many mandala books. And then I turned around and went back and got it because I was thinking, a lot of the mandala books I do have are on the thinner papers. And this, with a Creative Haven, I should be able to really get in and do some blending and things. So I went back and picked it up. I mean, $1.99, right? You would have bought this for $1.99, correct? Okay, I thought so. I knew I wasn't the only one. All right, so that is the haul from Ross, and that's Ross Dress for Less. If you guys want to look that up in Google and see if you have a Ross somewhere near you. When we went on our trip to Pennsylvania and Maryland and DC 2 years ago, maybe 3. I think it was, 3 years ago, maybe. It was either 2 or 3. I hit every Ross in there. And I mean, there was like 3 different Ross stores. There was one in York, Pennsylvania, one in another place, Hanover, Pennsylvania. And then there was another one. Oh, DC. There was one in DC. I hit all of those up while I was in that area. I have 2 Rosses close to me. I need to try to get to the other Ross. So yeah, if look it up, give them a call, ask if they have any of the art supplies. Most of them are pretty friendly and wouldn't even mind going back there, taking a look, say, hey, do you have any of the Faber-Castell or the Spectrum Noir product in? And if so, it's probably worth the drive, guys, because like when they had the gelatos a couple years back, they were like $1.99, I think. $2.99, something like that. And they were 3 packs. So 3 gelatos for that. It was amazing. And that is how I got my gelato collection. Okay. Next I went to Hobby Lobby. I didn't get any super duper duper. I mean, they have some things that was on sale and I picked those up. I picked up Glossy Accents by Ranger. I'm thinking this is what I've heard some of you guys talk about when you do your finished pages and you say it's got glossy accents. So I'm going to try this. It says it has a precision tip. It looks like the tip might be a little bigger than the Stickles tip. I'm not sure. but I'm going to try it. It was $6.99. I used my 40% off coupon on it, which brought the price down. It's a 2-ounce bottle. So yeah, I'm definitely going to try this and see what I think, because I really am liking my Jelly Roll Gloss, and I thought if I like the Jelly Roll Gloss, I was probably going to like this, and I bet this will go a lot further than a gel pen. So I got that. I got some more paints. You guys have not even seen my paint collection yet. I have a video that I'm going to film to just kind of show that to you guys, but I'm finding the joy of using paints now in some of my pictures. So these were actually on sale at Hobby Lobby, the Deco Art, and most of the other folk art. Basically all of their little paints were on sale. I believe they were 40% off. And so I was like, yes. So I got, these are the Deco Arts, and I did not have any Deco Arts. I had some folk arts. And just looking at these Deco Arts, I'm excited to try them because I think I might like them better. For some reason, I'm feeling like they may have more glitter in them than the folk art, even the folk art extreme glitter even. But these are holographic illusions is what these are. And I got Fairy Pink, Enchanted Blue, Divine Purple, Magic Gold, Dazzling Teal, and Silver Illusion. Somehow I managed to grab 2 Magic Golds, so I sure hope I like the Magic Golds. Or, you know, who knows? I may just throw that in as a giveaway at some point, because it's probably going to take a long time to get through all of these. And then I picked up this Galaxy glitter because I thought it was gorgeous. It's called Milky Way Blue, and it has purples and pinks and blues, and, you know, purples and pinks and blues, oh my. So I'm going to try these and see how they go. So yeah, since they were on sale, I picked them up. I thought it would be a neat thing to try. I grabbed a couple more packs of these pom-poms, the really small ones, and then the ones that are just like a size bigger. I used these along with my jewelry helper, bracelet helper that I purchased off of eBay, and I just kind of clip those in there, and then I can use them in my pan pastels. So, yep. And, you know, I was getting a little low on the small ones, and so I just kind of wanted to make sure I had some backups for when I ran out of those. So I got those. And then I purchased 2 Prismacolor Premier White Pencils. I saw a video recently, and I cannot remember who showed this on their video. Oh my goodness. If it was you and you happen upon this video, thank you so much for your video, and please feel free to comment and say, hey, that was me in that video, and I will add a link to your channel down in the description once I remember who it was. But they had basically used a Prismacolor Premier white pencil, and they were using it to kind of go over and smooth out and burnish some other colors, and I thought it looked really good as, you know, like the highlight, as kind of like a highlight pencil. So I picked up 2 extra Prismacolor Premiers that I wanted to kind of see if I could get those type of results myself. So I'm going to go ahead and stick these right here in my pencil holder, so I'll know where those are. And then I bought just 2 Prismacolor blending pencils because, well, you know, you can just never have like too many of those. I have found that I do really like the Prismacolor blender pencil, at least on Prismacolor. It works so stinking well. So that's that. That was just kind of something I kind of needed to have. And then lastly, this was, I can't remember if this was 50 or 60% off, but this is just pastel colored pencils. And it's regularly $44.99. It's Master's Touch, which is, I believe, Hobby Lobby's brand, maybe. So they have Master's Touch and Fine Touch, and they seem to sell a lot of those stuff. So I'm thinking it's probably their brand. But they're not in any kind of fancy case. I wish they were, because these look like they are woodless, just pastel pencils, where it's a soft pastel shaped like a pencil. I'm going to have to be so light-handed with these because I am really heavy-handed. But the reason I got these, because I got them for $22.50, maybe a little cheaper if they were 60% off. And what I'm finding is I do love my pan pastels. Do not get me wrong. But even with those little bitty pom-poms, I'm having a hard time getting into some like really tight spaces. And I'm kind of thinking about using these for backgrounds, that I can kind of color in a background, if that makes sense. It made sense to me when I got it. So that's what I'm going to try to do with these, and we will see how that works out. But, it'll be what it'll be, right? It'll be what it'll be. So that is my haul from Hobby Lobby. I had loads of fun. Then I went to Michael's, and I really didn't buy much there. Just a note, Michael's no longer accepts competitor coupons. That was depressing to me. But oh well. But I did find these in the clearance rack. They are a glitter paint pens. It is a medium line point, so they're a little larger. And there is 6 colors: silver, yellow, violet, sky blue, red, and pink. And I just thought that they would be neat. They were $2.49 each. So yeah, I thought for $2.49, why not? I bought the 2 packs that I could find. And that's all of my Michael's haul. Now on to Amazon. I have 4 things that has come in from Amazon. And as you guys may have picked up on, I am on a colored pencil kick now. Well, I still have my markers, don't get me wrong, but I am trying to really get into my pencils and figure out how to make those work good for me. So I did purchase the 120 Castle Art colored pencil set. I actually heard from the same person. Oh goodness, I hope somebody can tell me whose channel this was. It was the same person that was talking about the white Prismacolor, actually. But they were saying that Castle Arts, in their opinion, was the budget pencil that worked best with Prismacolor. So I thought, yeah, I definitely need that, because I have brute pruners to use with my polychromos. So I wanted something that was more comparable to the brain freeze not polychromos, Prismacolor. I also have the 120 Arteza set, so somewhere between those. Yeah, I'm gonna see, but I'm just kind of looking around, getting my feelers out for what pencils I want to enjoy. And I am definitely on a paint pen kick all of a sudden. I'm loving them. I never thought I would. So these are the Zier Art Paint Pens. This is water-based acrylic. There is 48 colors in here. It's extra fine points. And it shows you on the back the different colors. So you get metallics, naturals, classics, and soft colors. And let me show you what I think is so gorgeous about this. This box, oops, let me turn it up this way. This box is like basically close. It's not exactly, but it's really close to the Faber-Castell Pitt Pen box. You know, those green boxes that the Pitt Pens are in? Yep. So I was like, holy, when you open it up, it becomes a display case, or, so you can use your paint pens. It also comes with a pack of stencils. There's different stencils in here. I don't know that I'll be using the stencils, but hey, you never know. But it's 48 colors. And so, yeah, I picked them up. It doesn't look, I was seeing, let me get a dark color. Maybe I can read it better. waterproof opaque ink, light fast. What was light fast? Permanent extra fine mark. Safe to use, writes on most surfaces. So no, there is not a color name on these. But, you know, generally with a paint pen, you know, if it's clear, you can kind of get a good idea what color the paint's going to be. So awesome. I really liked that, and I wanted to try them out. I'll do a swatch video when I swatch these out and everything. Maybe I'll do the swatch and actually upload it to the channel and let you guys know what I think of those. Then I found this set from ZSCM, I guess, 21-piece set. It is a paint pen set. It comes in a canvas case, which I thought was super cool. And these are glitter paints. Gonna try them. Sometimes glitter paint is not very pretty, and it's more like a metallic gel pen. And I don't like metallic gel pens, except Pentel Sparkle Pops and dual hybrids. Love those. But, you know, that's kind of how some of them look. So I was anxious to kind of try these, but it does look more glittery when I look at it, the metallic-y. Paint pen's not. These pens are only full to like here. I can tell you that now. I don't know if that's pretty standard with paint pens or not. But, yeah, I'm going to look at the different levels of these inks on all of them. And if I see that there's big differences, I'm going to email the company and see if maybe they'll do something about that. But I can't tell on this one. I'm trying to pull it out the wrong way. It's not very smart. I feel like that one has a lot more ink. And see, this one does too. So, yeah, I don't know. But so there might be a little inconsistency in the amount of inks in some of these pens. It looks like the inks are coming up to about right here on several of them. But it's a neat little case, and I had not even looked at the pens yet. There's a zipper area here that you can store stuff in, maybe stencils. I mean, I don't know. And it just has a little bit of information here. Oh, good. It's got an email address. I think I'll email them and let them know that a lot of these aren't very full, see what they say, and go from there. Okay. So that is these. I thought they were really cute. And again, I'll try to do a video when I swatch those out so you guys can see them. And then lastly, I could not help it. I saw this on Amazon and I was like, holy cool, you know. So I did pick it up. Lanrenwing, I guess. Lanrenwing or something like that. I'm not sure. But it is a nice canvas case. And it is also paint pens. In this set, you get some extras here. Little information card. For some reason, look at this. Does that look familiar? Different company. How much you want to bet this is just different name, same company? Like, seriously. Anyway, I just noticed that. Anyway, you get glitters, metallics, neons, metallics, and you also get pastels, and you get, sorry guys, Riley's wanting to start barking. You get smaller pens here, and then you have larger pens like the big Posca pens. So, I'm a little concerned about this because it looks like it's already been activated. See that? Hope it works okay because I'm used to them being white. Like I said, this is the first time I'm opening any of this stuff. So, oh, it looks like they're all that color. Or they're refill replacement. Oh, they are yellow naturally. Okay, then I'm not going to worry. They haven't been activated. Hope that doesn't mean they're old. You know, old dingy yellow. But I've also found out that you definitely can refill almost all paint pens. So I don't know. This may end up being my sets. This is definitely going to be my storage case for some pens. And I'm going to start learning how to refill paint pens so I can. But I really liked it because of this huge case and huge number. I believe there's 60 total. And so I got it to try it out. And yeah. So that is my art supply haul. So yeah, I've got a lot of cool things to play with and try out, and I'm super duper excited. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out with me for a little while, guys. There's links down in the description to everything that I could find links for. I hope you guys are having have had a wonderful week. We're approaching we're into the weekend now. And by the time you guys see this, maybe even the first of the week. So I hope you guys are having a great time. Please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button to be notified of my future uploads. And please give the video a big thumbs up. It really helps me out a lot, guys. Click share this out on social media so other people can find the channel and enjoy it also. If you enjoy it, share that out. All right. So thanks so much again. And until next time, guys, peace, love, and happy coloring. Bye, guys.